Like everyone would come to me at festivals when I was taking photos, and they would be like, how do you make money from doing this? How do they get paid to party? That's my dream job. It's everyone's dream job, right? You would get annoyed by this question. You'd get like, hey, I don't want to tell you because then you'll steal my business. That's like a normal photographer's reaction. They kind of gatekeep it.
Yeah.
Because
But they would never explicitly tell you that. They'd kind of get past it.
Exactly. It's like no one would share it. So I was like, things that you get asked so many times, and you're like, I don't want to create more competitors. Like there's enough photographers to compete with, and it's very competitive. And the industry of photography is also so insecure because a lot of things are really secret. Like if you know how to edit this photo a little bit different, then you can get away with it and make more money with it. Or if you know how to communicate to clients, or if you it's very thin. You're walking on thin ice. Focus blowing up, and now everyone is doing completely different things. They're talking to the camera, they're doing authentic stuff. Like a kid with an iPhone gets more views than a professional photographer who does it for a living and who sells. Like I was selling my services for a lot of money. And they basically wanted, more attention, more results with their content. So I was like, what am I doing? How are those kids getting more results than a professional? It hurt my ego. Spending a whole day editing a photo, and then I would show the before and after, and I would get 20 likes. So I was almost in the mindset of like, so I heard this quote that changed my life, and that's what got me out of photography. And it's like, the quote goes, if you can't make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And that hit me so hard because I was working literally until 5 a.m. editing photos, like taking photos until 3 a.m. at clubs. I just was done with it. I did it for 7 years, 8 years. Like, what is the most valuable thing I can share? And it's probably what you don't want to share. It's what no one would dare to do, and I would just share all the secrets. Like, hey, this is how I get paid as a festival photographer. Everyone would ask me that, so I just answered that for the first time. People told me my Instagram was a course. They would go and look at all the videos because it was just, they learned so much from it. It was a free course, and it took a lot of work. And I would just add a voiceover of exactly like, this is how I edited this photo. And I would just show the how and share the why. So speak about the why, show the how, show, don't tell. That's one of the principles I went all in on. And that's the first video that got a million views. It took me a lot of years to learn. It's the closer you get to money, the more money you can make.
What do you mean by that?
So, for example, bankers, they make a lot of money, right? Investors, people who would play with money, they make a lot of money because they're really close to money, right? Thinking about, okay, how do I get clients and how do I 10x my prices? Is that closer to money? Way more, right? And so the bigger the problem you solve, the more money you can make. If I teach someone how to grow from 400 to 4,000, do you think I can make more money there than teach someone how to edit photos? Yeah, right? Why? Because it helps them make money. It's an ROI. I just did the same thing. I would be like, hey, I see that you're not using any videos. Do you want me to help you with videos as well? I can do it for free. You can help me get more clients. I already told you, there's a lot of money there. If you can help me look better, there's not so much money there, right? If you make me rich, I'll make you rich.
Sure.
Right? That's basically the principle.